Hello, this is my foldable for this week's topic, life science. I chose to use a Petal foldable, and in this foldable you have two sides. So you have this top side here which talks about your subject, and I chose the process of photosynthesis. And then inside of underneath each tab is the definitions or the descriptions. So for this, the process of photosynthesis is the process by which all plants transform light into chemical energy called glucose. And then you have the different phases or the different elements that contribute to photosynthesis. You have sunlight, which is chlorophyll in the chloroplast absorbs sunlight. This gives the cell energy to make glucose from the carbon dioxide in water. Then you also have carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide enters the chloroplast through carbon dioxide comes from the atmosphere. It enters the plant through the small holes in the bottom of the leaves called the stomata. And you have H2O, which is water. Water provides the hydrogen needed to form glucose. Water enters the plant through the small holes in the bottom of the leaves called stomata. Then you have glucose. Plants use the energy of the sun to change water and carbon dioxide into sugar called glucose. Glucose is used by plants for energy to make cellulose and starch. And just a little fun fact, cellulose is used in building the cell walls. Oxygen, which is O2 on the periodic table. Oxygen is used to break down glucose, releasing chemical energy and heat in the process. So basically, oxygen makes glucose usable by the plant. So this is my foldable for this week. To make this foldable, you would need 2 of these honeycomb looking templates that are blank. You'll cut the whole thing out. And then once you fill in the gaps with what you want for your top layer, like I did here, then you will cut along these solid dark black lines. Then you will use the same type of template to create your definitions or your descriptions, whatever it may be. You'll fill those in underneath the picture so it coincides. And then you will glue the centers together. On the bottom piece, you do not cut along these lines, just the top piece so that you have the option to flip. Well, that's my foldable for this week.